Rockstars, what's going on? This is not going to be a long video. This is just a first impression. I finally got my Glock 32. Waiting on the paperwork so I can take her home. But this is just going to be a first type of impression. I'm not really comparing it to anything at the moment. Um, this is about the same size as my regular 43. You guys see that they're made the same size. The only thing with the 42 is that this is chambered in 380. So this is not as it's not as crazy as the 9 millimeters, but you still won't say ouch, right? So I just wanted to show you guys that yes, she has been delivered. I did not put anything on this yet. Like I said, this is literally like I'm just getting my hands on this. I can already tell the grip is it's pretty short, but it's pretty much the same grip on the 43. I will put I'll put the specs somewhere in this video, but I just wanted to see the slide dropped really nice. You guys know I hate Glock slides. Don is actually changing the sights on my 43X because I slowly I'm starting to dislike the sights on Glocks. So let's see how she shoots first shot. Y'all ain't no kickback on this. It is no kickback on this. Wow. Wow. Okay, I didn't like that the slide did not lock back, but magazine's empty. Pistol is clear. Y'all, let's know the recoil on this. I like that. I like that there's no kickback on this. And I'm going to show you guys what the target looks like after I reload the magazine. Where are my manners? If you are new to the channel, thank you for stopping by. If you are a returning rock star as always, thank you for coming back. So this is the target looks like. Here's the target from the first 6 shots from the Glock 42. Not too mad. So let's keep at it. Yeah, I'm not liking how the slide is not locking back. That's a slight concern for me. Not a deal breaker, but I don't like that. I appreciate when my slides actually lock back. But I'm not mad. This is actually a purchase I'm not entirely mad at. Like this is nice. It's a nice little, I'm gonna call it a pocketbook gun because this gun is actually very tiny. Alright, the slide locked back this time. Okay. You guys, I'm not mad at this at all. Like I said, this is a really nice shoe. Maybe we got a failure to check, but that's okay. Let's see. Yeah, y'all know how these. So now, this is why we come to the range and we run our guns because I have a bullet stuck in the chamber and a bullet trying to seat. So okay, so we got that one out, and we got both of those out. Okay, that was perfect actually. Y'all know, I know how these tiny the tiny Glocks be doing, you know? The tiny Glocks be really trying to set me up. Okay. Pistols clear, mag empty. You know what? I've realized my smaller Glocks, like I've never had this issue with my 43X. I'm saying all my Glocks, like I own 3 Glocks, y'all. And I've never had that happen in my 43X. It's only happened, if you guys saw in the last video, it's happened in my Glock 43, and now it's happened in this. So it might be a tiny gun situation. Okay. So I'm gonna put a couple of more rounds through this. I have 100 rounds that I'm going to sit and put through this 42 just to make sure I like it and I'm here for it, and I'll come back when I'm done and let you guys know what's up. Okay, so a few things that bar was really hot. A few things I forgot to mention about this 42. This only holds 6+1, so you're only getting 7 rounds in this gun, just like the 43. You guys know I'm not always sold on the firearms that only carry less than 10. But you know, if you're a half decent shot, you should be okay with 6+1. And we always carry an extra mag. But yeah, this is a really, like, I keep touching the slide. The slide is really hot. This is a really nice, let me drop the slide on you guys so you guys can see it without it being knocked back. You guys see how small this is compared to what I actually carry for educational purposes. This is clear, there's no mag in it. Took the mag out. This is one of the guns that I carry on the reg. You guys see how small? I mean, granted, they're both small, they're both subcompacts, but this is a nice thigh or pocketbook firearm. I'm gonna say that over and over. It is really cute and it's really fun size. Y'all, I love it is no recoil on this. I probably will not need to buy a 22 because that's what I have my eye on. I have my eye on some form of the 22, but this has no kickback on it. Some of you may or may not know, depending on if you are, you know, if you're a gun owner or you're pro 2A or whatever your situation is. You guys know Glock discontinued a ton of their guns. I cried, y'all. I cried when I saw that list because somebody said, oh, it was only California. And then when Cali came down with that ridiculous ass ban that they did, you know what, let me not call it ridiculous. I take that back. A lot of these YNs were out here messing it up for Glock owners because you guys want to put drums and switches and all this unnecessary stuff on your guns. And California said, And y'all know usually once Cali and New York do something, the country's going to follow suit. Glock then said, watch this. And they discontinued damn near every gun except the 43, 43X, and the 42. I have my heart set on the 26, and I cannot get it anymore until they put out the Generation 5 versions, which you will not be able to apparently modify, which I don't have a problem with. I do not have a problem with people not being able to completely modify their handguns. I don't think your handgun needs to be an assault rifle. there's no need for you to have that. So I get it to an extent, but man, them discontinuing them man, I should have got that 19 when I had the chance. I really should have. That's the only regret that I have, is not getting my 19. Okay, y'all, same problem. But I will say that this is the 4th time this gun is jammed since I've been here. I don't know if it's because the bullet is not sitting right. I don't know if it's because the type of ammunition. This is the ammunition my range had. I do have, I'm actually waiting for my delivery of ammo to come in. That was off. That was off too. Empty. But I am waiting for my other ammo to come in, and then I'll see if that ammo gives the same issue or if it's just this ammo. I threw the box out. Let me throw the box to show you guys what it is. So it's this. It's Remington 380 full metal jacket, 95 grain. So that's another reason why this is not bucking, because y'all know I shoot anywhere from 115 to 147 grain ammunition. I carry a higher grain, but I don't know if it's because the gun is new, but I wouldn't be able to tell you guys what the problem is. Like I said, I don't have a problem. I don't have a jamming problem with my shield, my 43X, or my echelon. Like, I've never had a jam, maybe a failure to eject, but we don't like jams. This is also why we put dummy rounds and train with dummy rounds, because I also will say the shells are not as crazy with this, which I like. So I'm not gonna go over with a ton of burn marks today, but yeah, I don't know. I'm also almost done with the 100 rounds. I got 14 more sitting here, and then I just put 6 in. So we have officially put 100 rounds through Glock 42. See, again. Same thing. It's the same thing. The bullet is not loading in, and the second bullet is trying to sit also. But this is why we always say, always run your ammo. We are almost done. I'm not going to put you guys through the torture of me shooting my 43 and my shield. I'm just, I just need to, every now and then I like to run some rounds through mine, especially my shield. Always want to run rounds through her. Besides the the hiccups with the bullet not feeding, I don't completely hate it. It's not a bad shoe. Alright, last two. Pistol's clear. Mag is empty. Overall, like I said, this is just a first impression. I haven't compared it to anything. Like I said, I just wanted to put some rounds in it because I can't take it home yet. First impression on a scale of 1 to 10, we're going to give it a 7.5, just because this jammed way too many times for my personal liking. But 7.5, because the no recoil is what has me sold right now. But it's really, like I said, if you are looking for something small and super concealable, this is it. I haven't forgotten you guys about the how I carry video. I might film that some point in time this week, but it's just, I haven't been feeling good. I've been at work and I haven't been feeling too good. I did not close Monday. I got home yesterday at 1:30, 2 o'clock. I kid you not, I took a shower. I slept for 4 hours, got up 8, went back to sleep, and I didn't get up until almost 1:30 Monday afternoon. So I haven't been feeling well, but I think it's just me needing to catch up on sleep. But this is the end of the vlog, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Again, thank you for subscribing. Catch you guys in the next one.